Okay, let's take a look at Monkey Wrench here today. The intro, the classic intro. Oh, by the way, before we go any further, drop D tuning again. Yes, it's another drop D tuning song. But the intro. That's the intro. And what you're doing is you're going on the G string. It's all rooted on the G string. And you're playing 2 hits each time. So. Okay. Now you can play it just solely on the G string, but another idea is you let these B and E string, the top B and E strings ring as well. I mean, it sounds, you can just, but sounds a bit fuller, sounds a bit better, doesn't it? So if you start here at the 11th fret on the G string twice, then down to the 9th fret twice. Then to just play each one twice. I'm not going to say twice every time because it would just get really annoying. But if you just play, so you play the G string at the 11th fret, then the 9th fret, then the 8th fret, then the 6th fret, then back up to the 9th, 8th, then to the 6th. So. Then down to the 4th. Back up to the 6th, back to the 4th, then down to 1 on the G string, then twice on the 4 again. So play it all slowly. Play it up to there. And that's all downstrokes as well. You don't use alternate picking, that's all downstrokes. Then what you do is you hit this 3 times. Hit the 6th string, the 6th fret on the G string 3 times, then once on the 4th fret of the G string. There, okay? So, I hope I've explained it right, but if I haven't, hopefully me showing you and the way it sounds will make it sound, clear so you can understand it. So, then what you do is you play this G string here on the 6th fret, you bend up, hit again, then pick again on your way down, then hit the 4th fret on the G strings. Okay, so okay, and that's the intro. So get used to playing that. It's quite fast, but play it all downstrokes. Remember as well to keep these B and E strings ringing as well. And that's the intro, okay? Moving in to the verse riff, what you're doing here, you're playing a B rooted from the A. So you're playing a B bar chord. And what you're doing here is your palm using that. Okay, I'm not going to get into the amount of, because you can, if you just play it slow enough and listen to the song, I'm not going to get into how many times it would be here all day. But if you just palm, then what you do is if you bar here on the 4th fret of E, A and D strings, because we're in drop D tuning, so we can make chords really easy with just one finger. Do it on the 4th fret, then to the 2nd fret. So. Okay? Just turn around. So, okay? And what you do is at the end of the verse riff, what you're doing here is kind of like a pull-off hammer-on kind of thing on the 2nd fret. mean, you can pick that as well, so it's a bit easier, but if you just, I mean, I'm playing it slow, I'm not going to talk you through. So open, fret, so then open. And what you do is, before you go into the chorus riff, what you're doing is you're just pulling, you're doing that but pulling on and off of it. Ah, the wonders of drop D tuning makes everything so easy. So, as I say, just have some fun with that. I mean, if you've never used to pull-offs, hammer-ons before, it's a great way to practice just with one finger, one fret. You can do it without picking it. But I pick it as well just to get some extra effect. So if you're watching me slowly, watch me carefully. Okay, and then we go into the chorus, which is just barring at the 9th fret. Then you down to the 6th, then to the 4th, then to the 2nd. As I say, so I'm not going to explain the strum pattern, just... Then you go back between the 4th and the 2nd fret, then hit this C here, 1st fret on the A string at the 3rd fret, and 5th fret on the D string, playing a C chord. Okay, so then it's back into the main riff, okay, and then we play this bridge section, which is 6th fret, barring it. Then you play this E power chord here, rooted from the A. Then play this 9th, just barring it, drop D tuning. Then you bar in at the 5th. So. Okay, and then we're doing what we was doing like earlier in the song with the 4-2. So what you're doing in the chorus section. So and at the end of that there's some slides as well, up and down the strings. So okay. And in the shouting bit where Dave really lets rip, all you're doing here is basically playing the verse riff, basically playing what you do for the verse with the beat, you know. But you're just basically strumming it, and you're just letting everything out. Just. It's a really great song to have fun with. It's a really powerhouse of a tune. Everything's cranked up to like 110%. You'll go, it's really full on, and it's a great song to play. It's a classic Foo Fighters track. I'm sorry if I've rushed this or there's some bits that maybe you're not clear on, but just remember you've got the intro and the verse riff rooted from the beat. If you're having trouble with that bit, okay, and I hope that's covered it all, and I hope you have fun, and I hope this, helps you to learn Monkey Wrench, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.